Good morning, everybody. Naturally Caffeinated Dale here. It is Thursday, a little more than halfway through the week, and it's Thursday, June 3rd, 2021. This is your positive quote of the day. Your positive quote of the day today is from a guy named Paul Tillich. Who was he? I'm going to tell you who he was. Paul Johannes Tillich was a German-American Christian existentialist, philosopher, and Lutheran Protestant theologian who is widely regarded as one of the most influential theologians of the 20th century. Here's what he had to say. He said, "Joy is the emotional expression of the courageous yes to one's own true being." So let's break that down for a second, understand exactly what he's saying. He's saying joy. And if you understand the word joy like I do, I feel like joy is a pure and raw emotion. It is being happy at its truest form, and it cannot be faked. There's no phony baloney in that. If you feel true joy, it makes your soul warm. It makes you put a big smile on your face. You can't help but somebody know that you are joyous when you feel true joy. So joy is the emotional expression of the courageous yes to one's own true being. So what we're saying here, what Paul is saying, is that being joyful comes from doing something that your deepest self, your deepest core, is really, really happy with, really, really all about. If you do something that makes you at your core being happy and joyful, it can't be faked. It is very raw and genuine, and it is one of the most pure, true feelings you can experience. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been there, then you need to search out things in your life that you believe will bring you true joy. And that comes from a self-gratification component. And it's hard because there's a lot of things that say you can only be truly happy when you do great things for others. And that is a great mentality. It's a great philosophy, a great way to live your life. But at the end of the day, you also have to be your best self. You have to be happy yourself. You have to have joy in yourself. And if you do, you can then do better things for other people. So what Paul Tillich is saying is that joy is the emotional expression of the courageous yes, fully accepting and experiencing things that make your true being happy. So if I ask you, what in you is something that you really, really want? What's something that you really, really desire? Something that will make you truly at your core happy. Identify that and then work towards things that will help you experience that. Help you experience that courageous yes that is in your deepest soul and your deepest being what you're all about. Go experience that. Feel free to go ahead and drop a comment about what it is in your life that is going to bring you true joy. If you felt it, go ahead and share a story. If you haven't felt it, go ahead and think maybe what, and even if you don't post it down in the bottom, go ahead and share with someone close to you what you think that might be. Having that conversation helps you realize it. It helps you kind of visualize it, talk through it, find out what it's going to take, what resources, what skill sets, what will I have to do to plan to realize that true joy. I wish you only the best. I want to thank you for your support. I appreciate you watching the channel. Please tell your friends about it, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.